I'm Katrina, and this is So and Tare, and today I want to talk about exhaustion. You might notice that I haven't been on YouTube in about a week, so I just got exhausted. As you know, I work full-time. I have all of the animals we raise and the fruit trees and all the harvests coming in, garden and all of that. So I want you guys to realize that exhaustion is a real thing, and when that hits you, you do need to take some sort of break. And what that break looks like might vary depending on your situation. So in my situation, I actually forgot to do a YouTube video, which I have never really done before. And then, I did a couple and I forgot another one. So when you start forgetting things that you enjoy, that's when it's time to take a break. So in my case, what does this mean? It means I needed to focus and get my work done and I was getting work done anyway, but there's a lot of work. So focus and get a lot more of that done. And then the stuff with the harvest and stuff, sometimes what that means is to harvest and put it in the refrigerator. Sometimes what that means is harvest, put it in the freezer. We had a bumper crop of the Easy Pick nectar peaches this year. It's a white peach, it's wonderful. And you have fresh eating, but then what was happening is they ripen and they land on the ground, and then what happens is they have little pokes in them or something like that from the wood chips or from the stick or whatever. And it's fine, and you can still eat those, but you have to get to them within a day or two, because otherwise that fruit is going to start rotting. So we lost a lot of fruit that way. The chickens and quail got more peaches than they probably should have because of that. But what that meant is that we needed to think of something to do with that harvest that was coming in so quickly and literally falling off the tree before we could get to it. And so what we decided to do the simplest thing, and that is to can juice. And we've canned the juice from this tree before, and it's wonderful. It is great. Canned peach juice is great. Now, we didn't really do juice. We included the peel in that, and so I guess it's called nectar at that point. It has more fiber and more nutrients when you keep the peel. I have a juicer. I made that into juice. We canned it. You bring it up to a boil. It's a 5-minute processing time. It's very, very quick. So this is also something you do. You can make the juice, put it in the fridge, another day bring it out and can it. So that is something that was a way to make the stress on my life less. Preserving things in a simple manner might be what you need to do. And that's fine, and we might have enough juice for 2 years. Well, that's fine, because next year we can do something else with it and have an array of types of peaches, or types of peach products. Now, we do have one more peach tree coming on, and we do plan on canning sliced peaches. So we do have that opportunity because we have different things. But I want to encourage you to take the time you need to take a break from the things you can. All of my birds are on automatic water, and feed, large quantities of feed. And so they don't actually need much, except for me to collect eggs. And yeah, sometimes I didn't collect every day, and that's okay. If you don't collect every day, that is completely fine. So that's something that happened. Another thing that usually I do is when I feed the rabbits, I give them long pets and, lots of loving. And I had some times where I just went out and fed the rabbits and came back. So that's, they're getting love now. But that's something that you have to know what you need to do, and what you want to do might be different, and to know when to take a break. So here's me giving you permission to take a break from things that are not necessary in your life and then when you feel relaxed or you feel like you can, you come back to it. So I hope this helps somebody. I hope this is speaking to people. I know a lot of people have exhaustion to do with the garden, with all the produce coming in, and it's okay to choose the easy way. It is. I mean, I know a lot of people, we don't have tomatoes this year. It's too hot. But a lot of people, you know, they just take their tomatoes and throw them in the freezer and don't even deal with it until winter or until fall or whenever they have time. I haven't done that yet, but I know it's something that a lot of people do. So you can find those tricks to make things easier on yourself, and still use the stuff that you're growing. So anyway, I hope this was helpful, and I hope you have a fabulous day. Thanks for watching.